look at our weather headlines for what we're tracking, we can continue to see those chances for showers through Thursday. But after that, a front moves through our area later that week, changing our forecast. We'll have fall-like weather for this weekend. Our lows will be in the lower 60s, and some of us will even be in the upper 50s with drier air. But we got to get through this warm and toasty day first. We are going to have highs in the mid 80s, some of us even close to the 90 degrees. We have 85 in Destin, 84 in Pensacola, 83 in Gulf Shores, 83 in Fairhope, 85 in Mobile, 89 in Brewton, 90 in Evergreen, 85 in Grove Hill, 85 in Leakesville, and 84 in Pascagoula. It's going to feel toasty out there. Dew points are still in the mid 70s, so definitely a muggy feel out there. You feel it right when you walk out the door. That's going to stay pretty consistent throughout the day today. So we're going to add 10 degrees to the actual temperature outside, so we'll feel like the mid 90s today, especially well into this afternoon. So if you are outside, make sure you stay hydrated and find ways to keep yourself cool. Into this afternoon, though, we could start to see some showers develop, maybe a rumble of thunder or two in certain areas. Temperatures will stay into the mid 80s for the most part, and these showers, it won't be heavy rain like we saw over the last 2 days. For the most part, it's just going to be a few drizzles here and there. You'll need an umbrella, but you probably won't need all the rain gear. Here's a look at the futurecast, though. Could have some coastal showers slowly push their way inland, but once they make their way inland, they look to fizzle out. A lot of isolated showers scattered throughout the entirety of the area. We could see an increase in coverage by 5 o'clock during the dinner time hours east of the bay for the most part, but a lot of these will be short-lived, maybe 15 to 20 minutes. Not a lot of instability in the air to support any of these showers and thunderstorms. And once 11 o'clock rolls around, we clear out into our Wednesday morning, leaving us with some mostly cloudy skies. Do be cautious, though. We could have some patchy fog develop into the overnight hours. So if you are driving overnight or early into the morning, do be cautious of that development possible. We do continue to see a high risk of rip currents today, 83 degrees, only a 20% chance for rain near the coastline, but still be cautious out there. Keep an eye on the sky. We do see a transition to a moderate risk of rip currents for tomorrow into Thursday. Friday, we go back to a high. This weekend, we're going to keep an eye on rip current risks out there. And an update on the tropics. We have Tropical Storm Jerry, which is 45 miles per hour. Pressure is around 1,006 millibars. It's moving west at 24 miles per hour, so a little bit on the faster side, but luckily it's not going to affect us here in the United States. Likely to become a hurricane by Wednesday. It's turning towards Bermuda, so not a threat to our area. And then there is a disturbance area off the Yucatan, so about a 10% chance of development there off the Bay of Campeche, and then likely to just go back into Mexico. Just an area of disorganized showers and thunderstorms, not going to affect our area either. 7-day forecast shows some weather to continue on into the middle parts of this week. Then we have that front come through, bringing our temperatures right where they're supposed to be and bring us pleasant mornings into this weekend.